I think I'm live. Okay. All right, let's see. Where's the music at? Where's my motherfucking music? Give me a beat. Where's Spotify? Because I can't do nothing unless something is in the background. Let's see. That'll get it. I don't hear it, but I think it's there. Okay, I hear something. That's good enough. I already used my free key. I got a 2 or 3 gem, which is good considering I didn't have to spend any money for it. What is this? I think I already claimed that. Let's see what else is in here. Stuff that I have already claimed. Have not played Heimdall yet. War is over, even though it's back on. Let's see. Move you right on over here. You baby. What else am I getting into? Did I claim all of this? Yes, I had to. I wonder how loud that is if I can hear it. Maybe I just bring it down a little bit. Why don't I already have that just built in? I got the Canon. I got the mic. I don't want to break anything, but game capture, meme board. Oh, let's see if the meme board works. Nope, I don't see nothing. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what's on the. Look at the settings on the meme board. Wait, is it what? That sounds annoying. All right. Let's see. No, nothing there. All right, let's add. A for air home. Key A. Say that. That's one. I didn't see anything. We'll add it and we'll see what happens. Uh, what else we got? Let's see. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna add it and we're gonna see what happens. So we got K and T. Wait, no, is that K? No, it's A and T. And then D. All right. Let's see. Don't see anything there. All right. All right. Let's see. What am I going to do in this game today? Coliseum, I could get into that. We got solo. What? Oh, with crossbones. Okay. And then we have the Alliance Coliseum with arcade. So who is everyone using? Got that, got that. Oh, that should be fun. How many bars? How many bars did you do? That's the question. Is there anything I need to know about this arcade? So I can't hit into his block. Oh, if I intercept, I get a block regen. That sounds fun. All right, well, I could go Serpent, or I could have some fun and I can go Carolina Dean. I think that's what the play is. What are the nodes? Healthy disposition. The defender rotates between stun, slow, and heal block. Okay. The defender's one-time blocks reduce damage. Okay. So just parry. And the rotating whatever. All right, well. I guess what, first time in, I'll give it a go. Hopefully I don't suck at this today. This is actually my first time picking up this game today, which is funny, because, well, no, I can't say that because I did, well, this is my first time playing this game today. I guess I'll put it that way. If it ever goes, okay. Oh, okay. But no. Oh, that didn't work out. Oh my goodness, this is not fun. This is not fun. Wait, what? Okay, so that's probably why I need to. That's why I seen someone actually winning with Serpent. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, well, that was one. However, how good that was, I can't comment on that. But do I want to count that? No, of course I can do better. Okay. Thank goodness. Through the block. Come on. There we go. I don't know how see how people actually. There we go. Okay. Oh, good lord. At some point, I'm gonna get used to this fight. All right, so that's another one. Hey, Lefty, what's going on? Just sitting here, getting my ass kicked. $230,000 is the new best. I'm killing it. I'm killing it. I should have just gone in with Serpent, but I seen someone in my alliance went in with Carolina Dean, so I'm gonna give it another try. I feel like I missed the majority of your stream today. I was busy with work, and then it was time for me to be with the kids. By the time I got back home, I think like your stream had probably just ended. Come on. Let's get that out of the way. So did anybody talk about the trade today? Because I couldn't believe that. I feel like the worst thing that could happen to AD was he had to go to the Wizards. That's it's like NBA purgatory. It's kind of, I guess it's hell actually, but yeah. I couldn't watch anything on it because I was so busy at work. Of course I missed that. I think I'm just gonna back out of here and go back in with Serpent until I actually get better at this fight, because I'm not helping anything right here. All right, let's see. Can I get rid of one more? Yeah, this isn't cutting it for me. Like, she does good damage. I'm just trash right now. I can accept that. So let me get out. I'm just going with crossbones. We will not continue. We will not pass go. Not crossbones, I'm sorry. I will just go in. I'm gonna change out. I'm gonna go in with serpent. And just see if I can do any better with him. I need a champ that plays around me being trash. All right. See, this feels a little bit better. That came out a little quick. I wonder what some other good options are for this. Maybe I should look at what other people in my alliance used. So I think at this point, Dallas is just in a rebuilding mode. I think they really don't care about anything. That it has to be the case, because you don't just trade to Washington thinking that you're about to like be a championship team. I think it's like at this point they're just like the future is Cooper Flag. Kyrie's gonna be around to help out, but it's a wrap. Like I feel like you don't trade AD. D'Angelo Russell at this point, he's kind of just, that is what it is. He journeys around, you know what I mean? But you don't trade AD unless you're saying like, yeah, this season is a wrap. Okay, so that wasn't really much better. So I don't think I'm gonna stick with that either. But yeah, I'm interested to see what else happens at the trade deadline. But and there's probably more stuff going on. I just been offline all day, so I haven't even really seen shit. But yeah, I'm not gonna stick with that. Let's see what we got. Who did everybody else use? Silver Surfer, okay. I'm not mad at that. Hyperion, okay, I like that. Okay, other people are doing runs. Let's see where else. I really need to see how people are playing Carolina Dean, because I mean, I'm just right. I accept the fact that I'm just playing like trash, but I want to see what other people do. Makes me not want to accept the fact that I'm playing like trash and just go back in. But they do have some podiums on. I want to see someone that's on level 1. Level 2 is at 6,000. So maybe I'm not as bad as I think I am. Because there are people on level 1 with her that are... There's one at 217,000, 213,000. Either maybe I'm not... See? Okay. So maybe I'm not trash... Or maybe my alliance is just trash. Maybe we all just suck. Because it can't be me. Never that. Yeah, we're not going to put anything in that podium. I need a good run. Let's try this again. And I guess I do need to pay attention to that rotation. I really thought that I got the intercept out the way on that one. In my defense, I thought I looked good. Okay, give me the light. You know what? I'm just gonna keep him at a distance. Okay, this isn't bad. Really trying to get in that light too. Wait, what? I was doing so well until I stopped paying attention. Oh, okay. Well, that's better. I mean, it wasn't one bar; it was 3 bars. So I just really need to pay attention. I really just need to pay attention to that rotation, because I feel like what catches me. Well, it's 2 things. I keep on trying to go in on him when I shouldn't. Yo, retry. I keep on trying to go in on him when I shouldn't, and then I'm not paying attention to whether he's stun immune or not. Okay. I really just need you to use that. Come on. I'm just waiting. Thank you. Nope. You were blocking until you weren't. Just right out of it too. Okay. Can I? Okay, I'm starting to get the spacing on this, which is helping. I might actually be able to get to 5 bars. I believe in myself. Just come on in. You know what? The trolling isn't the same when it's the other way around. So when I troll you, that's out of support. I want you to remember that. It's me hoping that you prove me wrong. You doing the opposite is just counterproductive. Oh, I need to get something off. Now is not the time to be petty. You see him at 7 bars. The last thing I need you to do is to tell me. Oh, I'm gone. Listen, man. Now is not the time to be petty. All right. I was in my bag, and the first thing you want to do is when I look up for a vote of confidence, the first thing that I see is I don't. I said I need I literally was like, I need someone to believe in me. I look up and Lefty's like, I don't. Well, thanks. You know, in spite of you, I still got the 7 bars. Let's see. My dad used to always say, "Don't be me, be better than me. Be better than me, Lefty. Be better." Let's see. I think I want to give it a try again. I got pretty good at that one. That was 7 bars. I feel like now I know I could do more than 7 bars. If I can if I can get in some heavies and mix in some intercepts early, then I might be able to get to more than 7 bars. And maybe if I got some actual, positivity from the only person in chat, that'd be very helpful. Just a lonely, like, small YouTuber here trying to just a small YouTuber here trying to make something, trying to feed my kids, bro. I'm trying to feed my kids, and you want to come in and knock me down? God, man. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's ball. You're just gonna go through the whole combo. Okay. I thought I was supposed to. I really thought I was supposed to regen on block. That's not regenning. This run doesn't count. This one doesn't count. This is practice. I wanted to make sure that I was doing it right the last time, so I just came in here to do it wrong this time. I gotta heavy this man. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna try it again, because that was 0 bars. I can get 7. I got 7 bars, sir. The last one was none, but the one before that was 7. I did that take, but I feel like I can do better than that. As long as I actually pay attention in the fight, I feel like I can do better than that. Let me get one off. Oh, it went away just that quick. Yeah, I just did Serpent, and I was trash with Serpent. Well, I wasn't necessarily trash with Serpent. I just wasn't paying as much attention. Oh, God, he did it again. I wasn't, just like I was there, I wasn't really paying attention. And I think that's the thing. If I'm fine if I lock in. It's when I'm sitting here trying to do too much. All right, yeah, give me that. Give me the light. Oh. I'm just gonna use it. This is just me learning. I'm not trying for real. I wouldn't count this as me actually playing. I'm just learning. When I'm actually trying, I'll let everybody know. All right, we'll leave that there then. Maybe I will try Serpent. Maybe it is time to bring back Serpent. I've actually putting up a decent number. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, I get it now. Wait, did she? How did I go up in the podium though? I'll take it, I guess. All right, so yeah. What was your best score, Lefty? So I know what the barometer is, where I need to end up at to feel like it was actually worth something. What was the best that you did? Let's see. I swear I feel like they took that that's a lie. I actually looked at that, and no, I need to see the proof. I need the receipts. $34. I've heard of other people doing 34 bars. I would believe that you freestyled 34 bars before I believe that you actually went into Coliseum and did 34 bars against any champ. Like, so like, oh yeah, Lefty just spit on that game track. He did 34 bars. What? You're like, nah, for real though, Lefty actually did 34 bars in Coliseum. Now you're fucking lying. It's not bad though. I think Carolina just did, and of course, once you get him ramped up, it's not an issue. It's just the process of getting him ramped up. Damn it, sit down. I was like, if you're telling me that if I go and I ask people that were actually in your stream today, they're gonna be like, yeah, Lefty did 34 bars. Did 34 bars on a screw beat. Him and this damn auto block. You don't even believe you did 34 bars. I think that's the thing about it. Like you know better than to say you did 34 bars. You saying it, but I don't even think you believe what you're saying. $16. Yeah, he is definitely the utility there is the utility is definitely better with okay, maybe I get this intercept. Now hitting to my block. I need a way to heal up. Oh, I'm doing decent damage in that block though. I'll take that. We take those. You just don't want to be stunned. Hopefully this doesn't take him to... Okay, it doesn't. Cool. Now I feel like I need to watch, damn it. Now I feel like I need to watch your stream to see if you actually did 34 bars. But I don't believe it. And if you did, I probably still wouldn't acknowledge it, but we'll see. I'm gonna end up having to report you. Even if it looks legit. You're like, he couldn't have did that on his own. I promise you, Kavam. Look all through the account. 34 bars. Oh, okay, so I got to 5, but can I get to 7? I was not there. I came in so no. I stepped into your chat, I yelled booty meat, and I left. That lets you know how much I was. I'm mad that I actually evaded all 3 of those and I wasn't paying attention. But I came in the chat, I yelled out booty meat, and then I left. And I came back randomly on some other stuff. I trolled for maybe 5 minutes, and I had to go take care. And it was time to get my kids from daycare. So whatever this 34 bars is, I was never there for it. 5 bars isn't bad. But yeah, no, not at all. Like I literally just stepped. The first thing I did when I came into your chat was I yelled out booty meat, and then I was in the middle of work, so I went back to work. I was paying attention a little bit. You were going back and forth with someone like you usually do, and yeah, and then that's all I remember. I was gonna check on you yesterday. For really, I was really going to send you a message like, bro, you cool? Like after I actually stepped away, and I think I stepped away, and I went about the rest of my evening, fed my kids, everything else, and I thought about streaming yesterday, but I ended up not because I had a whole bunch of work to do. I was like, let me see what he was going through it on this stream. Like, maybe I need to send him a supportive message, since that's definitely what's up. Get better MCOC. It's definitely not me. Whoever you're talking about, you must be looking at some other image or something. Cause literally I need a haircut. Understandable. And you know what? Yeah, like I said, I need a haircut. I got it scheduled for this weekend. But the one thing that is hard is when you see that someone is going through something, but some people just need to go through that thing, right? And then it's kind of hard to gauge, because sometimes it's best when someone's going through something to help them get their mind off of it and treat it like nothing's wrong. But then some people kind of need a moment. I think 15th rank 4. What's up? Get better MCOC. That's what's up. I'm still working on my next rank 4. Who was it? Who's your rank 4? Who was your last rank 4? But I think that's where it becomes hard, because it's like, especially when you see someone is down, you be like, hey man, cheer up. Like you really don't know. You got to do a heat check, and I feel like everybody was kind of afraid to give you that heat check. But I mean, all you could do is really be like, I'm good. Just let me go through it. And if people want to respect that, they just need to. If people want to respect it, they do. And if they don't, then I mean, you handle it like you handled it. But it is what it is. Just hope that whatever was going on, man, it worked out. That's all. That's the only supportive thing you're gonna get from me in the next 48 hours, 24 to 48 hours. Spiral Sig. Get better at MCOC. I am so afraid I have Spiral at rank 3. I'm so afraid to take her to rank 4, because I am trash with Spiral. Like, you ever have one of them champs where everybody can can do her fight in 30 seconds, but for you it takes a minute and 30 seconds. Spiral is that champ for me. Everybody talks about how crazy Spiral is against Serpent, which is, I guess, one of her only good fights. But everybody talks about how good she is against him. And I see, and anytime I go up against someone in BGs, like they prove to me that she's good, but then when it's time for me to use her, mine's defective. So yeah, it's like I said, it's not my fault. Mine is just defective. So Spiral needs to get better on my account. I don't need to necessarily get better using her. She just needs to get better on my account. Didn't I block? So I take it you use Spiral in BGs? Get better at MCOC? Maybe I threw myself off because I actually dodged all three of those things without paying attention. Maybe that's what I just need to do from now on. No, that's not gonna work. I thought I actually had the spacing on that one. You gonna do something? Yes, please. Thank you. Hey, maybe I'm not that bad at this game today. I'll try that tomorrow and I'm gonna get wrecked. But today it actually worked out. And then I get caught by that. So it's okay. It all evened out. Let's do another one. And another one. And another one. I did it one. I got actually landed it one too many times, and then I got wrecked. But now that's my goal is to learn how to do that consistently instead of just being lucky because I'm not paying attention. Nope, still didn't happen. Okay, so now I use your hidden tips so I can. I can't believe this is happening. All right, I'm gonna do it again, Lefty. I did 5 bars. If I don't get 7, it's not worth it. It ain't no way that I can't. There's no way. Ain't no way on today's internet that I can't get 7 bars if you swear you got 34. So you said, so get better. You said I ranked 4 because Ascension. So she's actually on the list of Ascended champs. I did not know that. See, I need to go back and watch that live stream because I can't remember what I was doing that day. I think I was just busy at work because I wasn't watching anything. I got a presentation coming up that I'm trying to get ready for, and it's like that's been taking up all of my time. So when it comes to Spiral, I definitely do. Let's see. There we go. See if I can do it again though. All right, come on. I got this. Well, I blocked 1, so it still counts. Wait, what? I don't even know what just happened there. Like, so we both got stunned? I don't get what just happened. I really don't. So 1 out of 3 that on that one. Only 1 out of 3, which is sad. We'll try to hit it again. Okay, here we go. Game time. 1, 2. Shit. Almost. You gonna run it back. Here we go. Shit. All right, I'm gonna take this next. After this one, I'm gonna take the next one seriously. I'm a focus. I'm a dial in and focus. You know, who do you have? Is there anyone in your top 30 get better that you can rank up that'll get you to there? That'll get you there? I mean, if you're talking about 500 prestige, are there any rank ups that you could do that you may not want to do? Do you have any prestige champs that you're like kind of on the fence about ranking up? Because I'm trying to think. I think High Evolutionary is one of those champs that, in all honesty, I don't use him often, and yeah, I think that's what you're gonna have to pull the trigger on. Sad to say, I actually got High Evo from his initial crystal, so I've had him for a while. His that whatever that the featured crystals are. That's how I initially got him. Oh yeah, I can't do that. That's how I initially got him. So I've had him for a while, but he's probably one of the prestige champs that I play with the least. Everybody talks about how bad Silver Surfer is, but I still get a lot of use out of him. I get way more use out of him than I get out of High Evolutionary. Silver Surfer is actually still on my AQ team. But I would definitely say, I say all that to say that you should definitely rank for High Evolution, because at least you know that'll have a direct impact on your prestige. And with the way that they're kind of starting to dish out rank 4 materials, and they're moving on to rank 5s, you'll at some point you're going to need to do something with him, because once rank 5s become more prevalent, that's for prestige reasons. That's going to be one of the first champs people rank up. And considering that prestige matters for EQ, for event quest, I'm sorry. It would make sense if it would be a long-term investment, but it would probably work out. I think I probably ranked forward Silver Surfer pretty early, but he's kept my prestige pretty high since I ranked him up. This is just too slow. You said you have Elena at rank 4. Why would you rank 4 Evo? I was gonna say I have Elena at rank 4. I was gonna say I'll have to after this, after I actually give up at this, because I've done everything I feel like doing right now. Okay. So yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't do that if you need to get your prestige up. Because ranking up champs outside of the top 30 just kind of, and the thing is, it's like, so the way that I do it, let me look at my account. Well, first off, let me look at my profile. I feel like that's not my actual profile. Like, I feel like those of course, like, those are the champs that I see, but I don't know what everybody else sees when they look at my account. I think they see high Evo, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, when I look at my account, the majority of the champs that are there, actually, I guess there's an easier way I can do that, right? I can go here. So yeah, it's like, you sit there and say, like, you have Yelena at rank 4, but I mean, so does everybody else. You know what I mean? That's why I say it's like, if you're really trying to improve your prestige, then you have to look at the top champs in prestige. You know what I mean? Like, that's why when people say that they, like Lefty was in chat earlier, he said that he said at no point would he rank for Silver Surfer, but even when Lefty and I were close in prestige, the reason why I was still above him was because I always had Silver Surfer ranked up. But yeah, like, even if you see, I have a rank 4 high Evo who I barely use. I use Infamous Iron Man somewhat, not a lot, but somewhat. Everybody else in this top area is used. Yelena's in war right now, so is Onslaught. Of course, there's Serpent. Yeah, like, you have to ask yourself that question. It's like, you can't sit there and say, like, we have people in my alliance all the time that say, dang it, I need to bring up my prestige. And then the next question is, well, who have you ranked up in your top 30? Because that's obviously going to help your prestige. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, why wouldn't you rank for high Evo if your goal is to raise your prestige? I guess that's all I'm saying. Let's see. What do I need? Yeah, I did the 6 stones. Do I want to do a match in Battlegrounds? Does it make sense? I need to catch up because I slacked off. All right. Get maybe 2 matches in. Let's see what I do. Let's see how this goes today. I feel like I always do better when I play in the evening and when I play in the middle of the day. And maybe it's because during the day I'm distracted with work. And I probably shouldn't be on the game when I'm at work anyway. But I'm bored at work. So, shit, I don't know what else to do. But I'm trying to get back up into at least Quantum. I know everybody's been struggling with this meta for some reason. I'm definitely not, a whole bunch of 5 stars. And I'm definitely not like immune to that. I think that I've definitely had some struggles with this. I don't need to take him out though. He'll be annoying. Let me take him out. Is there anybody else? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, this person must be serious because they banned all of my offensive champs. They just didn't even. They see no opposition. So I guess that's cool. All right, well. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no. No, I'll do that. And I think the three offensive champs they banned are the champs that I use the least. Definitely not going there. Alright, time to reroll. Wait. Did it bring up the same? Did it re-roll the same champs? Am I not crazy there? Or were all the options just bad? That is ridiculous. How did I not get a single Cosmic Champ at any of these pulls? No, let's make it hard on him. How did I not get a single Cosmic Champ at all? Not once. Yeah, that's a good one there. I think my best option here. No. It might actually be let's see how it goes. Yeah. Maybe we both just had a bad draft because I don't see any good options on either side. I'm surprised that worked out. So I'm pretty sure that he's probably, well, you know what? No. If I place, I'm pretty sure if I place Jessica Parker on defense, that I could probably draw out his Yelena. And looking at his choices, it doesn't look like the 1, 2. Well, he does have 3 damage over time options. I have 1. So, bottom line, my one has to win. Long story short. Is there any other way I could do this? Because I feel like whatever I do, I need to. So either way, I feel like I need to draw out that Yelena. Because I don't know if I have an option. I would really want to place first, so I could place Jessica Parker or Jessica whatever on defense. Yeah. You should really do what I'm asking you to do. You should really do what I'm asking you to do. Okay, I can deal with that. No, don't do that. Okay, that's not that bad. I have to see. But I know I couldn't use what's her name there. It is doing little to no damage. Me and her's gonna keep going back and forth. Reversal? No. Yeah, reversal. Alright. We just gonna go back and forth. Okay. But the good thing about that is he actually got the fight out the way. Hyperion. I mean, even though, yeah. I'm glad he used Hyperion, and I could probably take out whoever he places with Nico. And even on top of that, okay, we might be able to still win this because he'll get that off, and he'll still degen. He could essentially unload the clip, and then still have to deal with that damage at the end. I need to keep going so I can get some more damage in here. I can use that one bar, but if I do, I'm gonna take burst damage. Well, now I might as well, because it got clipped. Yeah. Like, I couldn't build up enough power to do it fast enough. So, there we go. I'm so mad about that. He didn't even. That's what pisses me off about that. He didn't even ban any of my cosmic champs. They just didn't show up. I need to look at that and see if I did have one that came up and I just ignored it. Okay, so this is gonna be the last one, and hopefully, we actually get some good RNG on the draft. So there's a ban. I could just go with the whole top row. Because, yeah, I have an option for that. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I really need to take her out of the deck. Silver Sable. But she does come in handy against Photon. The problem is, so does the other two options that were there. What do we want to do? No, we'll do that. Who would he use? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I don't know why he would do that, especially because of that. I could make it really hard if I chose Iceman. Yeah, that's it. Who's he gonna use Venom for? Now I'm curious about that. Because I would have, well, and of course, maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, let's start off with Ice Bro and see what he does. Oh, okay. Well, I could just end the block. And see how it goes. How did she block that? Wait, what? Oh my god. I lost because of that. I already know I lost because of that. That's dumb. That was dumb. I didn't even think about it. That's the other thing I hate about this is that blast back note or whatever that is, because there is no reason. And I could have just used an SP1 and been cool. Now my feelings are hurt. Oh, well, I just need to wait. I don't get that, but okay. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well, there goes that. He had to have been taking that. What else does he have? So the thing is, I could just place Nico on defense and let him figure it out. But if I place Nico on defense, and that means there's a chance that he would place Carolina Dean on defense, and that would be hurtful. Of course, I go first. No, we'll do that. Okay, so this is not bad because I could actually build up to 2 bars and end this pretty quickly. Or at least that's what I'm thinking could happen. But, yeah. Okay. That is some BS. That's hurtful. All right. And it was the damn regen too. That's what kills me is the fact that if the regen didn't keep on trying to recover, Well, that was only what, a few seconds. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do one more because I can't end it like that, especially with me. I can't finish in gamma. I can't be in gamma right now. I feel like I at least have to get one win. That would be helpful. No, no, no. I guess I could take him out and her out. And run two. Where am I here? 53 minutes? Okay, cool. We're an hour and 15 minutes. This is definitely, I'm definitely gonna make this the last one because I gotta get ready for work. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, we can go with that. We can go with that. Yeah, there we go. That works. Yeah, I could do that. No, let's take a look ahead. 1 and 2. Okay, I guess that makes that easier. I don't know. I mean, I know what I'm talking about. But I feel like Kingpin always has debuffs on him. So isn't that helpful? But I guess they're not damaging. So it's not like you really gain any power off of them. But I don't know if Kingpin is actually it for this. Yeah, I can do that, I guess. All right, you can just go ahead and thank you, sir. All right. I feel like I have a lot to make up for now because I feel like I lost 3 in a row. And I really shouldn't have. Actually, kind of do like that. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think Kingpin can shrug off the stun, right? Wish they could all be that easy. Just quick. That was just nice and clean. Just he got up, he sat down. Would have been. It's like I don't know what happens at some point. Like the draft starts working. The higher I get, of course, this is probably for everybody. The draft works less and less in my favor, and then of course because of how rosters are made, since the lower rosters are in gamma, then of course that kind of changes hands, which is sad for the other person. But either way, all right, I'm gonna end it there. We're at 20 minutes longer than we did our last stream. So I try to get one off during the week, one off on the weekends. If I can get one more stream in this week, it would probably be Friday. And I am hoping for that one because I'll be excited it's the weekend. But I do want to thank everybody for stopping by the stream. Get better. It was good to see you again. Lefty, thanks for stopping by and lying about 34 bars in Coliseum. That's really appreciated. And the support, yeah, man. Thank you guys for supporting the small, young, growing channel. I will be here. I will definitely. The goal is to try to live stream more. That's the ultimate goal. Is to live stream more, to create more content. I am also getting ready to start creating content for Resident Evil 9, which should be coming out in a few weeks. So if you're a fan of if you're a fan of that and you're a fan of this, definitely step back by the channel. Outside of that, man, be safe, have a good night, and wherever you are in the world, either get some rest or get up.